Imagine that a teenager under the age of consent lied to a mentally disabled adult, claiming to be the age of consent. After the two voluntarily engaged in sex, the adult was charged with statutory rape. Does the prosecution have the burden to prove that the defendant knew, or at least had the mental capacity to understand, that the victim was underage? At the minimum, as an affirmative defense, may the defendant offer evidence that he believed that the victim was not underage. The Maryland Court of Appeals addressed these two related issues in Garnett v. State. Raymond Garnett, a mentally disabled 20-year-old man with an IQ of 52 and a socio-intellectual age of around 11 or 12 years old, met a 13-year-old girl named Erica. According to Garnett, Erica and her friends told him that Erica was 16 years old, the age of consent under state law. One night, Erica invited Garnett into her bedroom where the two had consensual sex. Erica became pregnant and revealed to her parents that Garnett was the father. Garnett was arrested and charged under Maryland's second-degree felony rape statute. That statute covered three types of rape: rape by force or threats, rape of a mentally disabled or incapacitated person known to the defendant to be disabled or incapacitated, and statutory rape of a child under 14 years of age by a defendant at least 4 years older than the victim. The statute didn't require any type of mens rea regarding the third type of rape, nor did it provide for an affirmative defense of any type. The offense carried a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. Garnett pleaded not guilty and was tried by the court. At trial, the defense attempted to offer evidence that Erica and her friends had told Garnett that she was 16 and that he had believed it. The trial court excluded this evidence on the ground that the state's statutory rape offense was a pure strict liability offense that didn't require the prosecution to prove the defendant knew or even had the mental capacity to appreciate the fact that the victim was under 14. The trial court similarly refused to allow Garnett to offer proof as an affirmative defense that he believed that Erica was 16. Garnett was convicted and sentenced to a term of probation. Garnett appealed to the Maryland Court of Special Appeals, which affirmed his conviction.